Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel and today we're going to talk about everything you need to pump at work. Thank you so much for being here. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I talk about all things mom life, and of course find me on Instagram. I'm there almost every day. And if you are a pumping at work mama, I would love to connect with you. Pumping at work was one of the most awkward and hard things I've ever done. So I made this video while I was pumping at work, and it's been one of my most popular videos, so I wanted to remake it in a more concise way. So you can visit that video for a more vloggy style of pumping at work. I'll link it in the cards below. I hope that this video helps to prepare you with some tricks or tips that makes it a little bit more easier for you, because it is so hard. I highly recommend keeping a backup manual pump in your car. And the reason for that is because maybe you unexpectedly have to run an errand or have a meeting off-site, and that way you can pump some point, hopefully, to help keep up your supply. So maybe it's milk that you actually end up tossing, but it's just another chance to help keep that supply up if you struggle with that. This is the Lancino pump, and I actually found this to be really comfortable, really fast, and a lot easier than I expected a manual pump to be. And I will have every product that I mentioned linked in the description box down below. They're all an Amazon affiliate, so I do get a small commission, but this is really all stuff that I used and loved. Okay, so first thing you need for pumping at work is your breast pump. And so you can get that through your insurance. All insurances will pay. Maybe you have a small deductible, but do not buy a pump secondhand. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that it's brand new and your insurance will most likely pay for it. This is the Medulla Pump and Style. This one is my favorite. You have to plug it in, and this worked really great for me. So I was also pumping at home. So I took my pump in between work and home. So I think it's really important to have two sets of things, one that you just keep at work and then one that you just keep at home. And especially if you have a cubicle or an office, that would just make your life so much easier. So from Target, I bought a cute little bin, and this just sat on my desk at work all the time. So I didn't have to lug this stuff from home to work all the time, because you're gonna be so tired and you already need to bring so much stuff you don't wanna forget. So on Amazon, I have the Medulla Pump. So these are off-brand tubing, but they work great. I'll link it in the description box down below. So I bought an extra set of tubes. So I kept a set of tubes at home and one at work. The tubes shouldn't be getting milk in them, so you shouldn't need to sterilize your tubes. If you do accidentally get milk in your tubes, just buy a new set. They're gonna get ruined. So you can call your manufacturer or look for an off-brand on Amazon. So before I started pumping, I'd always go and wash my hands, and then I would wipe down my workspace and just kind of everything with one of these. These are quick clean wipes from Medulla to wipe down your pump. So it cleans your pump parts or anything without sanitizing it. Medulla also makes these quick steam bags that you can throw in the microwave. These are really, really handy. Again, I didn't use these as much because of the trick I'm gonna tell you about, but they do come in handy. Also in the box is these Lancino milk bags. So these ones I ended up preferring over the Medulla bags. Sometimes they will rip and tear in the freezer. It's such a horrible thing, but it happens. I had better luck with the Lancino than I did with the Medulla. I always kept a couple extra bottles in here, extra bags, because you don't want to run out. You don't want to pump and then go, what am I going to do? So, comes in handy. Nipple butter. This is my favorite, and especially when you're first starting to pump out, just take a big handful of this and put it all over your brush shield, because it's going to make pumping a lot easier and more comfortable. This Earth's Mana nipple butter was my favorite. I also like the Honest Company. Those were my two faves. Okay, here is my biggest tip for you guys. This is in a clear plastic bag just for the purpose of the video, but this is all of my pump shields and the little nozzle and the little thing, and then I believe these are called the flanges. Like, really, that's what they're called. All of these are in here, and so I bought, like you can see, a few different sets, so that way I didn't have to worry about cleaning my pump in between. I would just throw them in a dirty bag. I had a clean bag, and after I pumped, I could deal with it when I got home. Another great trick is if you have access to a refrigerator at work, which you should, you can stick your pump parts in the fridge in between pumping sessions. Yeah, so I did that, and instead of cleaning them, I just throw them in. If I didn't have multiple sets that were clean that day when I packed everything up for work. Another tip is to keep a little bag of the little plastic phalanges. Okay, so I don't know what pump you have, if all the pumps have them or not, but these are little phalanges that go on the pump and style. And if you have the pump and style, or if your pump has one of these, if it's not suctioning as much or you feel like the power's gone down, try replacing these. So I always kept a big thing of these at work because these, again, that you lose and they rip or they get worn out. So I just kept them in a little coin purse, and that way I could switch them out, or if I forgot them, they were there. So I kept my set of stuff at work so I didn't have to transport too many things. And Jujubee now makes these gorgeous diaper bags that you can use to transport your pump to and from work. These are such beautiful diaper bags and pump bags. Jujubee makes a kit now called the Be Equipped, and it comes with this mini cooler, a wet bag, and this mesh bag for your pump parts. And I love this kit, so this will help to keep your milk cold after you pump. These sandwich coolers you can buy separately, I'll link them below, and it fits with your Medulla bottles, and you can zip this all up. I used to pour my bottles into the freezer bags because they were gonna go straight in the freezer. So anyways, it would all fit in here. You can zip it up and everything will stay nice and cold. Your wet bag, you can put your dirty parts in here, and then that way you can just wash everything or store them in the fridge in between all in your wet bag, and this won't get water anywhere else. It'll look super cute in your fridge and people won't know what it is. This darling little mesh bag will hold all your parts and wash really well. So those are the little bags to help keep you organized and keep your milk cold. This is the Be Supplied and this is the Be Pumped. The Supplied is a little bit smaller. You can see in the side-by-side comparison. They are both gonna fit this Medulla Pump and style in the side right here. And in the other side, they have a nice insulated bottle pocket. So again, for transporting that precious liquid gold. Both of the bags are gonna have enough room to store your extra parts and to carry all your excess supplies for pumping to and from work with so much style. I love the metal detail on the zippers and the logo. They look really high end, super chic as you're walking into the office. People will not think that a breast pump is in here. Both of these bags have a mommy pocket, and the mommy pocket has your internal organization for your sunglasses, your key ring. I was always taking stuff from the office to home, so the Be Pump bag is the one that I would be choosing. And this one also comes with a change pad for changing baby, or this would be great to lay across your desk as you're pumping to catch excess milk. And this would also work really great to put file folders in to carry stuff to and from work. The Be Pump bag comes with the Be Equipped set. So the smaller bag does not come with it, and you need to purchase that separately. If you have questions about any of Jujubee's bags or about anything about pumping at work, I would be so honored to answer them for you. So please leave any questions or comments in the description box down below. I would love to help you out. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, and come find me over at Team Richie on Instagram. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. If you want to see the same type of content and the first time I did this video in a more vloggy style, click on the card up below and I will link that video for you. Alright, bye! Without sanitizing it, but you can clean it from dog germs, dog hair, dog slobber. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama